Okay, so this is our June magazine's encyclopedia article, which means there's going to be a question. We lead up to the question by saying soccer balls were all white or brown before 1970.
在这一期6月的知识库文章里面，我们看到一个问题。我们现在在一开始提到，在1970年前，所有的足球都是白色或者是咖啡色的。
And here we get to the question, why did Adidas start making them black and white in 1970?
但是有趣的是，为什么在1970年之后，足球会变成白色跟黑色的呢？
So as usual, there are 3 possible answers to the question. We have A, because people could see them better on television. Now to explain this, let's take a look at the noun television, T-E-L-E-V-I-S-I-O-N, television, which is our first word power word for today. So television, or as most people will say TV, is a piece of electronic equipment shaped like a box with a screen, and on this you can watch programs, or these days watch stuff on computers as well. Here's an example sentence. I can watch television after I finish my homework. I can watch television after I finish my homework.
所以 television 就是电视机的意思。一般来说，英文我们简称 TV。例句是：我写完作业之后就可以看电视了。我写完作业之后就可以看电视了。像我们有一些人可能喜欢看一些美国很红的叫做 reality TV 实境秀。大家可能有听过一部关于美国名流的叫做 Keeping Up with the Kardashians， 中文是卡戴珊家族。所以在 Answer Choice A 里面提到说 because people could see them better on television 的意思是因为他们可以清楚的在电视上面看到他们，所以这里的 them 是指足球。
Okay, so that's the answer A. So what about B? It's B because players could see them, again, the balls, better in snowy weather. So we have another word power word to look at here, and it's the adjective snowy, S-N-O-W-Y, snowy. Let's check it out. So snowy means with a lot of snow. We use it to talk about the weather. It's snowy weather, it's a snowy day, and so on. It's similar to words like rainy, sunny, windy, foggy, etc. Here's an example sentence. The city of Chicago, US, is very snowy in the winter. The city of Chicago, US, is very snowy in the winter.
好，大家都知道 snow 的意思就是雪，下雪的意思。一般来说，我们在名词之后加一个 y， 就会把它变成一个形容词。所以 snowy weather 就是形容下着雪的天，或是多雪的、下着雪的意思。例句是：美国芝加哥在冬天的时候相当多雪。
Okay, now we also say these balls, these ones which were black and white, were easier to see in snowy weather. The phrase snowy weather just means when it's snowing. And like I said, we could say rainy weather when it's raining, in hot weather when it's hot, and so on.
所以 in snowy weather 的意思就是当外面下着雪的时候，我们用介系词 in 来形容这种天气。如果是夏天的话呢，我们可以说 in sunny weather.
Okay, and back to the article, and the final answer choice. Is it C, because the World Cup required them, again the balls, to be 2 colours? Now, the World Cup is a big soccer competition between countries' international soccer teams. It takes place every 4 years, and in fact, it's happening right now in Russia. And you can read about it in another article in this month's magazine.
最后我们来看一下 Answer Choice C. Required 的意思是要求，所以这个选项是说，因为世界杯要求他们必须有2种颜色。 So Pat, is it possible that the World Cup required the balls to be two colors?
That is possible. Now here, what we mean, it's actually the people who organize the World Cup and make the rules of the World Cup. They might require something to happen. To require means to need something or need something to happen, need something to be done, and so on. Maybe you require some ingredients to make a dish, or you require certain grades to get into a good school.
Require 这个动词是形容必须做的事情，或者是一定要发生的事。比方说，你必须要有某种材料才能做出你要的料理。So, what's the right answer?
Well, we can see from the article that the soccer ball that Adidas created has 20 white hexagons and 12 black pentagons. Okay, we have a few things to look at here. The first is the use of a relative clause and the relative pronoun that. We use relative clauses to add more information to describe a noun. So, these are soccer balls. Adidas created them. So, they are soccer balls that Adidas created. It's a way to put these sentences together.
关于关系代名词的用法呢，请看今天的 Magic Box.